What was that about?
That, if you can believe it, was an apology, which makes my night just perfect. Aren't you glad I convinced you to come?
Absolutely.
There's got to be better things to do than hide in our room.
I'm tired. I want an early night. Either that, or I could lie in bed listening to other people have fun.
Oh, why don't we watch a weepy movie? That'll distract you at least.
If I want to get weepy, I'd join the party. Be bawling in no time.
Don't put yourself through that. It's not worth it.
Isn't it? If I don't go, I'll feel like a total coward.
I don't want to see you hurting any more than you already are, but up to you.
I'd have to be careful. Too many of these, and they won't be out of bed in time for our flight.
At least we've got the taxi booked already.
I can't take a taxi. I'll drive you. I've got the money off.
Are you sure it's not too much trouble?
For you, nothing is too much trouble.
What are we going to do without all these lovely people?
Well, it's not like you've struggled to make friends before. If they are Australians, I'm sure you'll manage.
Excuse me?
I'll be around if you need me.
Didn't think you'd come. Neither did I, until just now. But I wanted to say goodbye and good luck. No hard feelings. Actually, everything about this feels hard, but hey, moving on. I am sorry, Nick. I didn't mean for... Let's not go over this again.
Yeah.
I might go say goodbye to Yvonne.
You look as happy to be here as I feel.
I wasn't going to show up, to be honest. But then I thought if I don't, it makes me look like I have something to feel guilty about. And I haven't.
Doesn't make it any easier hanging in here, though, does it?
Nope.
Any idea who's going to be me now that Maia's gone?
Some temp, evidently. Too soon for you to come back, huh? Thanks.
Here's to us. Whatever doesn't kill us can only make us stronger.
This truly is the end of an era, a 24-year-long era.
Paul?
That is the sum total worked by Yvonne, Maia, Tanya and Libby. Is anyone else wondering how we're going to run this place without a Jeffries telling us what to do? Yvonne, we will be lost without your boundless energy and your wise counsel, even the advice we never asked for.
Don't worry, I have my spies everywhere, and there's always email.
Maia, your professionalism and your sky-high standards have raised the bar. You really have made your mark.
Made your mark, broken a few hearts.
Hey, if this is too much, we can always move on to a bar in town.
Nope, I'm determined not to run and hide.
Good on you, mate.
So, Yvonne, how about some last words of wisdom?
Thank you all very much. You've been more than good workmates. You've been very good friends. Which is why I am about to share a very closely guarded secret. My scone recipe.
To Yvonne and Maia, you will be sadly missed.
Morning. How you feeling?
Fabulous.
I ran into Maia outside the hospital. She wanted me to give you her apartment keys. I think she was hoping you'd come and get them yourself. Say goodbye.
I couldn't. Last night was bad enough, and we had lots of people standing between us. If I'd gotten any closer... Sorry, I so need to toughen up.
Hey, this was the real deal for you.
I thought I'd been in love before, but I hadn't even come close. I am the best person that I can be when I'm with Maia. Now she's going, and I feel like someone's ripped my guts out.
Well, at least you won't have to see her face again. They're probably leaving about now.
Really?
Yeah, TK's going to take them to the airport. Little JJ was already strapped into his car seat.
Don't forget your roots, little man. Never.
Right, that's us.
You sure you want to do this? I am, but you need to make up your own mind.
Just leaving so much behind.
I know, but you can't have an adventure without taking chances.
You're right. Okay, let's go. Bye, Soph.
Look out, duty free. Here come the Jeffreys. Bye.
Where do you want these?
Anywhere's fine.
Thank you, Hunter.
It's almost like she was never here. Her or JJ.
I know you find this hard, but you'll get through it. We'll soon put your mark on this place. A few bits and bobs here and there. It'll be fun.
How long are you in town for, Mrs. Miller?
A week or so. Maybe longer. Depends really on... But anyway, first things first. Why don't we go shopping? Stock up the fridge, buy some flowers, cheer up the place. Oh, I saw some lovely vases the other day when I was out shopping with Maia.
It's okay. You can say her name.
Yes, but not very often. This is all about new beginnings.
You're right. It is. And you know what? Before we get any new stuff in, we need to rechristen the place.
You mean have a party?
Oh,
Why not? We can spill red wine till our heart's content.
Say when.
Why not tonight?
oh God, are you sure?
Well, it's either that or sit around listening to She's Out of My Life all night long. Besides, there's no kid to worry about anymore. So I'm carefree, no responsibilities. Let's do it.
I'll spread the word, eh?
I'll fire the Barbie up at 7. You better be here.
Wouldn't miss it. And, are you okay about not saying goodbye?
I have to be, don't I? Anyway, maybe it's just one of those fate things for the best.
Yeah. I'll see you tonight, eh?
See you, Leah.
Bye. What a lovely young man.
A real catch, if you like that sort of thing.
I prefer it to ED. Yeah, well, you're a bureau nurse, so you'll go where you're told. Now, may I suggest you get moving before you're late for your shift in ED?
You're Maya's replacement.
That's right.
I'm so sorry I was late.
It's okay. I heard about you and Maya, and I'm sorry.
News travels fast.
You'll be all right, you know. Well, maybe not today, but you will be.
Thanks, Passa. I really appreciate that. At my place. And no, it's not going to be a Stuff You Maya hate fest, if that's what you're worried about. Just a Barbie and some drinks to celebrate new beginnings. What do you say?
Sounds good. I got a stack of paperwork to get through, but if I can cut through it, I'll be there.
Chase?
Oh, I should probably go home, Scotty.
We'll bring him along.
I don't think he'd come. He found the Jeffreys farewell pretty hard going.
He made it, though. And I'd love to see him at mine, so just ask.
Okay, I will.
Boy gets out and about, the sooner he'll get back into the swing of...
Why? You think I don't know how to man a barbecue because I'm a girl?
I didn't say that.
Actually, I've never done one before in my life. Would you mind?
My pleasure. So, how are you doing?
I could sit around moping, but that's not going to change anything. Maya's gone. Life goes on.
I'm sorry things didn't work out between you two.
Thanks, but I've had about all the sympathy I can take for one lifetime.
Fair enough.
I'll see you tonight.
Yep.
Oh, is this your party? Oh, a couple of the nurses were talking about it.
Oh, come along if you want. Next door to Maxwell's anytime after 7.
Oh, well, Ola's staying at a friend's tonight, so why not?
Cool. See you then. On the deck, do you want a hand sitting up?
No, you just leave everything to me. Hey, Leah.
Hello, Maxwell.
Hey, we bought bubbles. I hope that's appropriate. Always. Thank you. Now, I don't think you've met my mum, Leanne. This is Daniel, and this is Sophie. Sophie's Hunter's sister.
Really?
Excuse me.
He's such a...
Who's Uncle Ben?
I was telling Nicole about that Barbie in his place that time.
Agent history.
Looks like you've got things under control out here.
Well, that's because I have.
Glass of wine?
Please.
Maxwell?
I'm fine.
He's kind of busy, Mum.
Well, how do you mean?
With Jill? I can feel the sparks from here.
Ah, he's just being friendly. Go on, go and say hello.
Do I look like a big gay gooseberry? How's Chef Harvey getting along?
Grub's almost up.
Great.
Hey, do you remember what happened after Uncle Ben's that time? We had this huge row because he ruined the food, but then we ended up down on the deck.
Yeah. I'm sure Nicole really wants to hear about all that.
Okay, well, you guys are fine out here. I'll get back to the party.
Come on, boss.
I wonder what Maya's doing now. Checking out the Aussie talent.
Honey, I very much doubt that. Sorry.
Scotty.
Hey, honey, you on your way?
No.
Huh. Okay.
Can you meet me at home now?
Why, what's happened?
Nothing. I love you. And I want to be with you. Just us.
Leaving now.
Is everything okay?
You know, I think it just might be. See you.
Little madam.
Jill, what are you having against her?
There's a good man standing right under your nose and you're letting him get away.
What?
Well, you're over your little lesbian experiment now, aren't you?
Are you serious? You really think
He's smart, he's handsome, he's kind. What is the problem?
The problem is that he is a he. And even if he wasn't, and he was a she, I'm not interested because I just broke up with the woman I loved.
Keep your voice down.
Being gay wasn't a phase, Mum. It's who I am.
People can hear you.
Good. I'm not ashamed of who I am, even if you are.
I'm not. I am just trying to help.
By pushing me into another relationship with a man, need that kind of help like a fish needs a bicycle.
You've had too much to drink.
And you haven't met enough lesbians.
Good old mum, eh?
Oh, we're just getting started.
See ya.
Good night.
No, leave all that. Have one for the road with me.
Don't mind if I do.
Thanks for taking care of the food.
No worries. So, how's your mum?
Upstairs, sucking lemons. I know she means well, but trying to set me up with Hunter, please.
Well, you weren't always gay, were you? Didn't I hear you used to have a boyfriend?
And Tauranga. I dumped him to be with Maya. How's that for stupid?
Well, I don't know, was it?
All I got was a broken heart. I suppose we've all been there, though.
We have.
They say you should get straight back on the horse again, don't they?
Well, I'm not sure about straight back on. When you're ready.
You're a lovely man, Maxwell. You're a good friend and a great neighbour. I really appreciate it.
Well, if there's anything I can ever do, just let me know.
Actually, there is one thing.
What?